Heysong Sarsaparilla Plus. The plus stands for caramel popcorn, of course. Hey everyone, welcome back to Obscure Cola, coming to you from Beijing, China. Just picked this up from a 7-Eleven. Yes, this is Heysong Sarsaparilla, which is actually from Taiwan, but this is like a special edition. It's the caramel popcorn special edition. I don't know why it's called Heysong Plus, but basically it's Heysong Sarsaparilla, which means Sarsaparilla Plus. And so somehow it says down here, Pop Smile Popcorn, and it says basically that's caramel popcorn. So yeah, well, if you're not familiar with Heysong Sarsaparilla, it is basically what we in America would call root beer, at least as near as I can tell. It tastes like root beer to me, what we call root beer. So it is a drink. It is around Asia. It's in China. It's in Taiwan, where it's from. And they do sell it in Hong Kong as well. But as I'm not much of a root beer person, I don't really try it too much. But anyway, so this one says, oh, actually, maybe it's plus times, well, that's just a mathematical formula gone wrong. It basically says plus X as in multiplied by Heysong Sarsaparilla in English there. So, yeah. Is it Heysong Sarsaparilla Plus, or is it plus times Heysong Sarsaparilla? I'll leave that up to you to decide. Let's cut to the chase and try it out. I like popcorn. I like caramel. I recently did the Pepsi salted caramel, which was actually surprisingly good, and I've bought it several times since then. I don't smell any caramel or any popcorn. I do smell some kind of root beer flavoring. So let's give it a try. So it's definitely stronger than like a root beer, but it's not, I can't identify any caramel in there. It's got that kind of medicinal, I'm trying to think what's the best way to describe that flavor, like 18th century kind of flavor. Tastes like some kind of root cellar. It's got that flavor, the root beer flavor, but then like amped way up. And I don't taste any discernible popcorn or caramel or anything. I just taste a kind of funky root beer. I'm on my third or fourth sip. It tastes a little bit more tolerable, but you saw my initial reaction. Not great. And I have yet to discern any kind of popcorn or caramel. Whereas with the Pepsi one, it was pretty instant and it was pretty positive. Salted caramel flavor Pepsi from China. This one, I think I could get used to it. You know, if I drank through half the bottle, I get used to the root beer stuff, but I still don't see any. Where's the plus? I'm just getting the normal one. Yeah, so that's kind of weird. It actually says in here, so because it's made in Taiwan, I guess this is like a Taiwanese special edition, they have to put the special importation sticker here in China too. So this is all the China required nutritional information, which looks pretty identical to the Taiwan one, which is here. So I guess it's imported from Taiwan, right? But anyway, nutrition-wise, it just says one serving, 460 milliliters. So this is a weird 460 milliliter bottle, not 500, but 460. And it lists the sugar content as 43.5 grams of sugar for the entire bottle, as opposed to giving the per 100 milliliters one. So what does that mean? Well, if you do the math, 43.5 is less than 46, which means it's less than 10% sugar, which means it's less than 10 grams per 100 milliliters. So it's whatever, 9 point something. That's actually not bad. I mean, it's better than a Coke. Coke is in Hong Kong is like 10.6. So yeah, it's like a good 10% less sugar than that. Even if there's no popcorn in there. Yeah, I'm really not tasting the caramel at all. They really need to like amp it up and then tone down the sarsaparilla a little bit maybe. So it's not bad, just very root beerish. So if you're a root beer fan, maybe that extra kick really gets your motor running or gets your goat, whatever goats do. But for me, not so much. Yeah, so I'm going to give this one a pass, I think. And so I'll give my final verdict now for the Heysong Sarsaparilla Plus with popcorn. The final verdict is, how did you manage to blow popcorn? Jesus. Okay, and as always, I have to give my final verdict for the Heysong Sarsaparilla Plus Popcorn Caramel Special Edition, whatever you want to call it. My final verdict is, dude, somehow you managed to blow caramel popcorn flavoring. Way to go, Heysong. Yeah, so take that. So that's it for today. See you guys next time here on Obscure Cola. Definitely check out my other videos. I've got cucumber Sprite with fiber coming up. Okay, yeah, that's the next video. Check that one out if you haven't already. And see you guys. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to Obscure Cola. Today we're going to try Coca-Cola Apple. I'm here with my son in Japan. Just got this at a Family Mart today. Apparently, Coca